So, how do you like the new result? I will go through the shorts one by one and my thinking behind it in just a bit, but first a little bit background on what I wanted to do. I mean, when I did the first Kid Out Challenge picture, it became pretty clear, I can only put a fraction of my shirts up, and I wanna do, also for my video background some different things. And yeah, I decided the next one should be, let's make a background. And my girls decided, or helped me decide on that one. Let's make a background where you see the backsides, kind of all shirts with players on the back. And then I realized that I can do one with just club teams and I can do one with just national teams, although national teams will be a little bit more tricky. Yes, there are less jerseys on there now because here was some here and so on. But basically, it's all about the Maldinis, the Tottis, and the whole Lask wall here. I also have to say, and you will see this in the video, I have quite a few prints that are damaged. Some I got that way, some I made because I didn't know how to take care of jerseys. So let this be a warning to all of you. I will probably try to fix some of these and make a video about it. But I think enough of the talking. Let's look at what I have back there. So I would say we start out by panning over the whole thing and then I go back and forth. I give you first the entire wall. This part you largely saw. Here's kind of what I made Lask jerseys. Here you can actually see how I covered up the range of pillows where I'm sitting, since this is a kind of a high bed. And then the Maldini Totti. So this time I planned it out a little bit more. And I have to say I'm semi-content with the results. These are the late 98 Lask jerseys that I have. The right one with the number 8, Pavlovsky. You unfortunately don't see it fully. It's my only true match-worn jersey. And then Stöger was playing for Lask in the year of 98. Going down, Vastic, who played for Lask in 2000, I think from 2006, if not sooner. He played 2 or 3 seasons for Lask and became actually Austrian Player of the Year. At his last stop, the one thing I have to say, the washing really took out this number 9 and I have no idea how to fix that one. I'm not wearing this jersey anymore. And then we have Augustin, which is basically this jersey, but the previous installation, which we were wearing from 96 to 98, Reebok style. Then the current European home jersey with Goiginger, and then I put the replica of the 65 championship jersey with a little number 9. This is how little numbers used to be back then as well there. So this was kind of, I wanted to have a Lask wall because I have the most numbers there. Then I think the centerpiece of the installation are clearly my 3 Maldini jerseys. The black one is the first Maldini jersey I got from a 02-03 season. The print, I got this from the Milan store. The print is not the real print had all those holes in there, but this is how the Milan store sent it to me. Then I have here one that is supposedly signed by him. I don't have a certificate of authenticity, so I'm not 100% sure, but this was the 07-08 away jersey as far as I know. And then the 09-10 home jersey with Maldini, which is actually the one I showed it to you in the previous one. It's the last jersey that he wore at the end of the 09 season. Fortunately, here I have to say that the Maldini script is also already a little bit broken. It's also a jersey that I've worn way too much for that reason. Doesn't all look that fresh anymore. So these are the Maldini jerseys are centerpiece. The other thing that I want to feature are my 2 Totti jerseys. This also 02-03 Totti third jersey from Roma. You can see The print is still there, but I have been wearing this a lot. I have been storing it a lot. Some of it came off while having it folded. I learned in '07 never fold your jerseys, especially if a print, because this was a gluey print. So not in perfect condition, but this is still a jersey that I love to wear. And then one, and now this one is kind of from his last season, 16-17. It's the away jersey, but I got it with the final Totti mark and also the Serie A patch. So never worn in that configuration with the patch, but everything else was worn that way. So kind of these are the ones that I'm definitely the fondest of. Those are two players that I really liked. The only color I could add is actually on top. We have this wonderful Valencia jersey with Feghouli behind there. I just got it because I couldn't get it in my size without numbers, and I think doesn't look all that bad. Similar thing for Bruno Alves for the Parma jersey. I wanted to have Gervinho, but I didn't have it, at least in my size, anymore. And recently got this Kluivert Barcelona jersey. This is not my fault. This is my brother's fault, who clearly did not take good care of his number. For the name is definitely better. What is still looking very well, although I was wearing a lot, is this Zola jersey. I have this since 2000, I want to say, and it looks really good. This is the print that I used to like. It's the first Premier League print, so I really love that one. Then to another one that's broken, but this was never an official print. I think it's probably even beyond repair, but I have to look at that. This Nesta on my 2007 6-7 Milan away jersey. The 13 looks really ugly. I want to actually see if I can get a replacement number set and maybe glue it over, try to get this off. This will be a project. I mean, the Nesta print is still fine, but the number is really damaged, and this is what happens when you don't. I have a video where I show how you take care of numbers. Put it in a bag. If you just wash it, this is what happens. So please be careful out there. Let this be a warning to you. Yes, this was not an official print, so I'm not surprised that it came off that bad. It came off that badly, but yeah, this is the new prints, these kind of plastic things. Then a very recent jersey is this Alaba 27. I find it funny that I have here, of my two least favorite teams of the big leagues, I actually have two jerseys both with print, but you know, the players that I have are not that bad. The Alaba print, of course, is pristine. This is really nicely done. Anything but pristine is my Inter jersey with Ronaldo on the back, this 9. I got it this way, and that's why I got it for only, I think it was 2 or 3 euros. And I said, I don't care. I mean, the 9, you can see it's still working. I really would like, and I saw you can get the set with the number to redo this. I really would like to do that. Maybe this would be time for a video. And then two more. I have a Juventus. It's not the official print, but that's the way I got it. Last year, about a year ago, Juventus with number 10. When I see 10 and this particular Euro shirt, I think Roberto Baggio, so this was for me a no-brainer. And then we looked recently at this Benfica jersey with the number 7, similar print. This is just such a classic 3D print. And yeah, this is basically the wall that I made. I actually like it. It's less colorful. I know it shows a little weakness in how prints were applied and treated. I have to say that the older prints, especially the Augustin and the Zola print, they are really good because this is cloth. You also see the flock prints on the number 20 and the number 8 are really in good shape, although they are really old. All these plastic numbers, they are gonna come off. And to top it off, you know, the last time I had two jerseys hanging on the other side of the room. So I'm gonna show you quickly. This is how my office looks like. Now what I'm seeing when I look there are my two favorite jerseys from my two favorite teams. This is of course the Milan 1991 jersey and this Lask 96 to 98 jersey. Yeah, these are my two favorite teams. So, I hope you enjoyed this little video. I haven't made a picture yet with me except for the one that you saw ahead of the collection with my daughter, but that will come probably soon. Let me know what you think about this. I just realized I wore my new Roma jersey in there. That was a little bit more by accident than by plan. Also, probably tomorrow I will see if I can get some content out. It might be that there will be no content from me tomorrow. I will take a 1-day break because we have 2 days off, so maybe I'll take a day off tomorrow too, and then we'll go from there, and I'll fix you with the another Champions League, what to watch, historic Champions League matches, a little bit on the current situation in the leagues, and more can surely come, like book reviews, scarves, jerseys. We'll see. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like these, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hey there, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, here are some videos and playlists that you might enjoy too. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel, as it will keep you updated on all the things that are rotating in my soccer universe. And with that, I wish you a wonderful day. Bye.